Champions Gala. I'm Terry Lillisand. I am president of the Chamber for 2017 and 2018. And I'm filling in for Betsy Alice tonight, who's our executive director. Betsy unfortunately cannot be here this evening due to a family medical situation, so I'm filling in for her. It's unfortunate she can't be here, but I'm thrilled to be here instead. And Betsy is here in spirit because this is her absolute favorite event of the year, so we got to make her proud. Are you guys ready? Oh, yes, thank you. Are you guys ready for the famous standing ovations? Yes, yes. We've got lots of winners here this evening. We have 60 nominees, and I'm ready to go. But first, I would like to introduce you to Portia Young. She's our MC for the evening. As you may know her, she's a TV personality, and she's most recently the host of the local show 1036 magazine from the Milwaukee Public Television. And in Sheboygan County, Portia is actually the PR manager for Sargento Foods. So can we welcome Portia up to the stage for opening toast.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Terry. Let's get things situated there. Thank you.
And look at how great you look.
Should I share our secret? RentTheRunway.com. Let's do it. Here we go, girl. Okay. And our other secret is we'll be wearing these again Thursday night at the Pfister for
But don't tell anyone.
It's a secret. Okay. All right. Safe with me. Terry, I'm delighted to be here. This evening is a celebration of everything that is wonderful about Sheboygan County. And this has been part of my discovery since joining the Sargento family about 4 years ago. I found that this county is full of passionate, energetic, fun, and highly productive individuals. I mean, how many businesses here are so successful in this county? So I think I have my role in the Sargento family. I can thank Louis for taking a chance on the news lady. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm so happy that I'm able to use my journalism background to be able to tell wonderful stories about Sargento and really about Sheboygan County. So to show my gratitude from my transition from the daily grind of news, I came here with the top 5 reasons why I love working at Sargento. Okay, here we go. You ready, JJ? All right, number 5, the Milwaukee County Courthouse. I never have to go there ever, ever again. Never again. Because in my experience, just the guilty people go to the courthouse, okay? I love the criminal justice system in America, but please, let's just be honest. If you're not a bailiff or a sheriff's deputy or wear a gun, going there every day is just not, it grinds on your soul. So yes, goodbye. I'll see you from I-43. Okay. Number 4, the people. I have met some incredible, wonderful, smart people at Sargento. I mean, they know things about cheese. They know things about statistics and just everything. Everybody I meet is just truly kind and friendly and warm. And they say, oh, here comes Portia. Because I'm kind of like the reporter at Sargento. I get around, so I get to see lots of other folks. So the people. And I can tell you that it's from the leadership on down. Okay, the leaders, they don't scream at each other, which is vastly different than my newsroom days, where it literally was like adult daycare. And so you're trying to navigate this world, this high-stress job, and people are shouting. And it's not just unique to Channel 12, okay, I can say that. I've worked in 3 different newsrooms in 2 different states, and it's pretty much the same thing. I had a friend once who was also in the news biz, and he quit via fax. That was my friend. So that's just across the board. Okay, number 3, I get to eat lunch. I get to eat lunch every day. It's like a luxury. And my favorite place, I shared it on Instagram, Off the Rail. I actually went there today for lunch, had a bowl of soup. I love it. But I didn't realize how much of a luxury that was to be able to eat lunch. I mean, lunch in the newsroom is pretty much sitting with your photographer and shotgun, shoveling something in the drive-thru in your face, and you're thinking, oh, yeah, we should have gone to McDonald's. We went there yesterday. And that's if you get to do that. So number two, the number two reason why I love working at Sargento is my master's degree. I was able to earn my master's degree thanks to the generosity of the tuition reimbursement program at Sargento. And this was something I would have never done. I would have never, ever, thank you. I would have never gone back to school working in news because A, I just didn't have the bandwidth waking up at 3 a.m. every day, and I just also didn't have the money. Breaking news, not everybody makes a lot of money in TV. So here we are with Sargento and their amazing commitment to education, and I have found it to be at every corner. So thank you, Louis. Thank you, Sargento. Now finally, the number one reason why I love working at Sargento, I get to be a mom. This is my daughter, Tatum, and 2 years ago, thank you, she had to have open heart surgery at Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. It was the most terrifying time of my life, and never once did I feel the conflict of having to go to work or be there with Tatum. I was able to be there by my baby's side while I was 24 months pregnant at the same time, and I didn't have that, yeah, I know, I didn't have that burden of thinking, am I going to be employed after this? Now, her surgery took place in May, and I don't know if you know this, but May, February, July, and November are blackout dates in the news for paid time off or vacation because it sweeps. That's when they have those stories when they say, your refrigerator might kill you tonight at 10. So it's actually sweeps right now, and I'm like, ooh, I don't even care. So, yeah. So again, I get to be a mom, and it's not just hospital stays, it's birthdays, it's holidays, everything that is good about life, everything that is good about family is what Sargento understands. And it is true at its very core. So thank you. I would be remiss if I didn't extend my prayers to Betsy, because I've been on that side of parenthood, and I know it is, again, the most terrifying time when your child is sick. So if you could just please extend your prayers and thoughts to Betsy and her daughter, I would very much appreciate that. Thank you. So these top 5 qualities are not unique to Sargento. Every company, every organization here tonight believes in the same things. Education, rest and relaxation, family. These are the common threads, and this is what we're going to celebrate tonight. So are you ready to celebrate all of these wonderful beliefs? Are you ready to have a truly amazing night? Yes? All right. Well, let's raise our glasses. We're going to do a toast for our platinum sponsors. I need a glass. Oh, thank you. All right, let's raise our glasses. Our platinum sponsors tonight: Aldag Honnold Mechanical Incorporated, Masters Gallery Food Incorporated, Holy Family Memorial, and Prevea. Thank you to our platinum sponsors. And now our gold sponsors: Prairie States Enterprises Incorporated, Wisconsin Bank and Trust, Sargento, Zimmerman, Clear Track Financial Advisors, The Blind Horse. Thank you very much. Salud. And here's to all of our sponsors this evening. Please lift your glasses and be sure to note all of the sponsors in your program. And if you could, perhaps give them a nice shout out or a personal congratulations, because they are the reasons why this gala is one of the top fundraisers for the Sheboygan County Chamber, and it's the best celebration that we have of all things that are good. So thank you very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're all dressed up. We've got the red carpet. Are you ready? Yes. The Chamber Champions Gala for 2017. Well, every 2 years, a new president comes to the helm of the Sheboygan County Chamber of Commerce. And for the past 2 years, this office has been held by none other than my big boss, my friend, I can say that, right? The CEO of Sargento Foods, Louis Gentine. Please welcome him to the stage as he takes his final remarks. Thank you.
So just a real quick little story. Besides my father, Portia is really, I think, the only one that can be hanging around me that people know her more than they know me. So she's been a pleasure to have at Sargento. She's doing great things. Sorry about this. It's kind of floppy. All right. So 2 years ago, I was up here accepting the role as chamber president. I spoke then about how lucky I was to be following individuals like Steve Harrison, who played a critical role along as well as George Brugenthie's in building just an absolutely solid foundation for this chamber to continue to build upon. And for the past 2 years, I think Betsy and her entire staff deserve a round of applause for the wonderful job they have done. Wonderful job they have done strengthening and focusing the chamber and truly building off of the foundation that so many people previously have created for us. Betsy and her team have done an amazing job reaching out to existing members, growing our overall membership to a number just shy of 1,000, and have developed programs that have increased the engagement of our membership and have begun to develop a workforce that I truly believe will contribute to the future growth and success of not only our members but our community overall. Programs like the Coastal Young Professionals Group, which now has over 600 members. Last year, they had 225. Those individuals are taking advantage of not only social networking and social programs, but also educational programs as well. And coincidentally, the Sheboygan County Chamber was the keynote speaker at the 2016 Young Professionals Summit, and this year, coming up in April, this chamber will host the statewide Young Professionals Network kickoff, like I said, in early April. So fantastic job by the Coastal Young Professionals Group. Our workforce development and business education partnership efforts with local schools, technical colleges, as well as Inspire Sheboygan are now exposing students as well as others to careers and jobs that are available right here in our community. More importantly, these partnerships are helping to create the curriculum to help put our students in the best position to meet the future needs of our members here in Sheboygan County. And you should know that there are over 3,000 students currently engaged in participating in Career Connections, which is a great tool to expose students and our children to careers right here in Sheboygan County. Participation in our Workforce Development Summit has also been absolutely fantastic. Now, you also remember, if you do remember, but I talked about how it was going to be important for the Chamber to partner with other organizations in our county. And we reached out and together with the Sheboygan County Economic Development Corporation developed a very tight, very collaborative relationship and created Someplace Better, which I think you would all agree has been a great asset for us to leverage. A true test to a strong chamber is your members engaging, and we've had record attendance at events such as this. Our golf outing had a record attendance, and probably most importantly, our enrollment in our Leadership Sheboygan County reached an all-time high in 2016. We've expanded our roundtable programs, and a group of members have formed the Sheboygan County Non-Attainment Task Force, working together for what's in the best interest of Sheboygan County. I truly believe that the active involvement in programs such as this only happens if a chamber is willing to listen to its members, and I truly believe that this is happening today. So many of you have heard me say numerous times how blessed Sheboygan County is to have our local businesses so engaged in our community. It clearly has helped everyone in this room and those that aren't in this room be successful. So before I hand the reins over to our next chamber president, I want to just give you all a big thank you to each and every one of you, because without you, Sheboygan County wouldn't be in the place that we are today. So thank you very much for that. So it's truly been a privilege and an honor to serve as your president of your chamber over the last 2 years. I've certainly learned a lot, and I've certainly seen a lot of great things happen. But one thing that I can say very confidently is I think Sheboygan County has its best days that lie ahead of us. So congratulations to everybody in this room. I would now like to officially welcome Terry Lillison, our next chamber president, back to the stage, CPA and tax shareholder at Schenck SC. Thank you.
Sure, he wants to give me a big hug. Look at that big smile on his face.
Oh,
He's done now.
She's all sparkly.
Louis, you led the chamber with compelling vision. Is that why everybody calls you the Big Cheese? I want you to know that on behalf of the chamber board, the chamber staff, and of all our members, it was a huge privilege to work with you. You had such good vision at the beginning of your term, such clear vision, and the chamber, with the help of its members and a wonderful staff, were successful in really creating your vision. I do have a small token of appreciation for you. Thank you for your hard work, your commitment, and your belief in the power of better together. Thank you. All right. Louis, you will leave a big hole at the chamber, but while I am a mild-mannered accountant, I think I'm sharp enough to fill it. Some people got it. I realized it was a little cheesy. I'll keep my day job. Wow, what a great night that we have. I am honored to be the president chamber for the next 2 years. The old saying goes, it's not what you know, but who you know. And I know a lot of great people. And I want to thank some of those great people. First, I want to thank the chamber board. So those of you who are on the board, if you could stand up. We have a great board. They're very inspired and very insightful, and I look forward to working with them. The names are in the program. Thank you, guys. I won't be able to do this without you. I also want to thank and recognize our 2 retiring board members, Kristen Abel and Carl Clairvout, and they're not able to be with us this evening, but they gave many years of service. Second, I want to thank the chamber staff. They are an awesome, awesome staff. And if I could have the staff stand. We got Betsy, Bill, Amy, Bailey, Jane, Tammy, Janet, Trudy, Val, John, Chris, and Dan. The staff is excellent. As I said, Louis had great vision, and they really executed it. I mean, it was awesome. Thank you guys so much for your hard work and your dedication. And third, to really reiterate what Louis said, I want to thank the members. You guys are the lifeblood of our chamber. We could not do any of this without you. You guys are so giving and so engaged. Thank you for all that you do. While the chamber really exists for you, we really only exist because of you. And so we cannot do without you. So we appreciate all that you guys do. Give yourself a good round of applause. So for the next 2 years, we will continue on with our workforce development. There continues to be a shortage of labor. Our efforts in the area will continue, and we will make sure that we work efficiently and effectively with other partners to make sure that we continue to work on and try to tackle the issue. Housing is still a priority. With many new housing projects under the way, hopefully some of that will be relieved so we can have new workers come and live here. But as we have new people occupy and take those spots as residents, new challenges and opportunities will arise, and hopefully the chamber can be there to help solve some of those problems. Having Lake Michigan designated by NOAA as a marine sanctuary because of all the wonderful shipwrecks that we have will bring huge opportunities to the area for tourism. This is on top of a wonderful growing trend we have to bring more visitors to our wonderful county. The chamber also has to stay relevant. We will be doing some short-term and long-term strategic planning. It's always an exciting exercise, and I really can't see where it takes us. A few days ago, I asked Betsy what the mission statement was for the Chamber of Commerce. I thought I should know it as president. It's 3 words. It's we mean business. And at first I kind of chuckled about that, and then I thought, oh, this is good. 3 words. I think I can remember that. A mission statement should guide the actions of an organization. It should spell out its overall goal, provide a path, and guide decision making. It's really the goal for what the organization wants to do for the world. I will keep that mission statement in mind as I serve you guys for the next 2 years, and I will let that be a guide as we go together to be better together. I'm going to turn it back over to Portia.
Terry, you got my scripts there.
Come on, you can do it without it.
First rent the runway, and now all of that. There we go.
Sorry.
Thank you. Oh, here, that was Walmart. Thank you. Okay, all right. Okay, are we ready to begin? Yeah. Okay, first off, all the winners, I just have to say this, were selected by an independent panel. No members of the chamber staff were involved in selecting this year's winners, and it is a very difficult process. I mean, because really, everyone in this room tonight is a winner, so please give yourselves a round of applause, because we're all winners here, because we're all champions for the chamber. Okay. So a few of tonight's nominees have already won awards in the past, and you can see those award winners. They have a little asterisk by their name in the program. So they can't be eligible to win again this year, but our volunteers chose to honor them as well. So please just recognize them in your booklets. Okay, a bit of housekeeping. You do want to look at your programs because, again, you can get more details on all of this year's nominees. Winners, take note that when your name is called, come quickly up the red carpet. So don't be taking selfies for Instagram and Twitter, okay? And then you can go quickly off the stage to get your photos, because those are the photos that you're going to want to share on your social media channels, okay? An audience just like a wedding. Actually, I don't know what kind of weddings would have that, or the Oscars. Stand when they come to the red carpet so that they can really be cheered and celebrate their paparazzi moment, okay? You with me? All right. So our first award for the Services Company of the Year is sponsored by Just Kids Dental and will be presented this evening by Dr. Jamie Markey.
Well, good evening. How nice I get to go first. All right. What a great night. The Chamber does an awesome job, don't they?
Yes.
Awesome. So as you heard, my name is Dr. Jamie Markey, and I'm one of the 2 owner dentists at Just Kids Dental in Sheboygan. My sister and partner, Dr. Andy Igowski, she regrets she is not able to attend tonight to present this award. Last year, we were honored to be the recipients of the Services Company of the Year award, so we wanted to pay it forward and present the award this year. Our Services Company of the Year nominations show that excellence is the ability to provide service not only to clientele, but also to our Sheboygan County community through tireless efforts. Out of the hundreds of service companies throughout Sheboygan County, these nominees stood out as providing the highest level of quality, customer service, innovation, and impact. This year, our judges determined to award 2 service awards due to the caliber of our nominees. Tonight, we will be awarding a Services Company of the Year for-profit and a Services Company of the Year nonprofit. Nominees, please stand when your company is called and stay standing. Audience, please hold your applause until all nominee names have been read. Champion Storage and Rental, LLC. Joseph Schmidt and Sons Construction Company. Sharon Richardson Community Hospice. Sheboygan Senior Community. Thrivent Financial. Acuity Insurance. Wisconsin Bank and Trust. Fighter Taboris and Bistan DDS SC. RCS Empowers Inc. Nominees, please be seated. The winner of the 2016 Services Organization of the Year for-profit is Champion Storage and Rental, LLC.
Well, this caught us totally by surprise. My daughters, they wrote me out a script. I never read it. We're going against some very great nominees. We appreciate the Chamber. We appreciate our customers. We appreciate our employees. Our contractors.
Andy Chappa, Hammeister, Four Seasons, Comfort.
There's a lot.
Everyone.
We've been in business now for 20 years. We started extremely small, but we continue to grow. We appreciate Sheboygan County greatly. I'm not from Sheboygan County. I've been here for about 25 years, but yet this is our home. I'm just flabbergasted to be here. When we got nominated, I was extremely surprised. I think we all were. And
Neil.
Yeah, we were nominated by Neil Larson,
Neil Larson.
and
Yes.
extremely grateful for him and his company. Um, I I got this, like I said, I have this down to small fonts right now because there's a larger page, and now I really can't read. I really should maybe turn this over to one of the two daughters. We are a family business. This is my daughter Amanda, my other daughter Jenna, my wife Diane, and myself. We have grown and we are continuing to grow in Sheboygan County. We're looking forward to 2017. We have some great plans and expansion plans for our company. But once again, I really appreciate the Chamber. They've been behind us 100% all the way. We are a small company, we realize that, but we are very, very grateful and humble to be part of Sheboygan County.
Absolutely.
So,
Thank you. I just want to say congratulations to all of the nominees. Again, Dad, I know I'm speaking for Jenna and myself and Diane. We are so proud to call you our parents and to grow this business and to be a part of this business. It means so much to us. This is a family business. We all pour our hearts into it every single day, and we're so excited for the future. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. We are just so happy. Thank you, Sheboygan. We are so happy to call this our home. Thank you to all of you. We really appreciate it.
Congratulations. And the winner of the 2016 Services Organization of the Year for Nonprofits is Sheboygan Senior Community.
Good evening. My name is Paul. I'm the administrator, executive director of Sheboygan City Community. We'll call this beginner's luck. It was our first year being nominated, so to have won is a huge surprise, which would explain why I don't have a speech prepared. But we're really grateful to be in the new setting we're at. I've been there for over a year now. It's part of my management team, Brent and Melissa and Tara. We've been in Sheboygan for over 50 years, serving your seniors, your grandparents, your parents, your loved ones. So now to be in our new setting, doing what we're doing, if you've not been by, come by for a tour, call us anytime. We've got a whole plan for expansion. We want to continue serving Sheboygan seniors for years and years to come. Again, I'm new to this community, but the sense of caring and spirit and teamwork, and we're all in it together, is remarkable. And I don't know if you entirely know what you've got going here in Sheboygan. I guess maybe you do. But it's amazing, and how much people look out for each other, invested in events like this and just being out there. I saw my friend Steve Schmidt over here before. If you're not aware, actually, it was Steve and his family brought our old building back and converted that into the Founders Club, which has provided housing. We talked about housing a little bit earlier. It's a huge need in Sheboygan County. So that's been a nice plus for us. We still do the food and the maintenance and housekeeping for that property. So we're very happy with what we're doing. Thank you so much for tonight's honor. And keep doing the great work you do. Thanks very much.
Congratulations. All right, that's exciting. I do have to warn, we got to come a little bit faster up the red carpet. I know everybody's surprised, so this is wonderful. Our next award recipient, Sheboygan County has always been known for its generosity. The generosity of its businesses, the employees who work for them, the strength of our nonprofit organizations here in Sheboygan County, and this is proof that all of this is working, this event here tonight. So the 2016 Nonprofit of the Year will be presented this evening. 2017 Nonprofit of the Year will be presented this evening by the sponsor, the gold sponsor, the maker of fabulous wines that are at your table. I hope you've had time to indulge, not too much. The Blind Horse Restaurant and Winery. Welcome to the stage, Sandy Lesky and Tom Nye from the Blind Horse.
People get excited when you provide the wine. Yes. If it was the butter, this would not be the excitement we would get. So Sandy and I are thrilled to be announcing this award tonight, so thank you all very much for having us here tonight. You know, in every community, there is work to be done, and in every nation, there are wounds to heal. In every heart, there is power to do it. The Nonprofit Charity of the Year Award symbolizes that work, that power, and the heart to make an impact within our community. Their commitment is vital to the success and prosperity of our community. The organization nominated tonight are examples of what it means to stand by a mission and to see it through, no matter the cost, because the people they serve depend on it.
Can I have the microphone?
Oh, sure.
Nominees, please stand when your organization is called and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until the nominees' names have been read. First nominee, Fresh Meals on Wheels of Sheboygan County. Habitat for Humanity Lakeside. I can't see if you guys are standing. The light, it's right there. Nourish. Safe Harbor of Sheboygan County. United Way of Sheboygan County, and Milestones Adult Family Home. Let's give them all a round of applause. All right, nominees, you can be seated. Want to read it?
You.
Oh, you will. All right, should we do it together?
Let's do that.
Okay.
Nonprofit Charity of the Year is
Safe Harbor of Sheboygan County.
Wow, thank you very much. Safe Harbor has been in the community for over 25 years, and I wish Laura Rainitz, our executive director, could be here. Unfortunately, she's out of town tonight, but this is overwhelming, and the work that we do to serve victims of domestic violence, sexual assault, family members, I know touches everybody in the room tonight. I know that we see it, we hear it, and the other nonprofits that were nominated for this and the support as a whole of the community in the room and businesses is just overwhelming. So thank you very much. It is humbling to see that much support in the room, and the support that the Chamber provides to our organization is really fantastic. So thank you very much.
Congratulations, Safe Harbor. All right, this is the perfect moment. I remember being here a couple years ago at this event, and I thought this was just the coolest thing, the pay it forward moment. So I'd like to bring up Teresa Van Horn. This is right after the Nonprofit of the Year. She can come up, Teresa Van Horn, are you here? And she's going to explain how this pay it forward moment works. Here she is.
Thank you. Hi. This is such a cool moment. I love it.
Thank you. Yes, I'm Teresa Van Horn with Van Horn Automotive, and the Pay It Forward moment. So, as you know, we live in a great county with a great chamber, and just once again, I just want to thank Terry and Betsy and all the staff. This is really a great event, and all the stuff you guys do all year long. But in order to be a great county, we have to have a great community. And the thing that makes us special is that all our local businesses and our citizens and all the volunteers that help support us, we wouldn't be as strong as we are without that support. So we at Van Horn would like to continue that support, to continue that growth. So what we're going to do is we put everybody's name in that bucket right there, and one of you tonight I'm going to pick that name, and we're going to donate $1,000 towards the charity of your choice. So, and when I call your name, you better run up here, because Portia's giving everybody a hard time about being so slow, so get your butt up here.
Come on. Run. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So let's see, before I tell you, I'm just trying to think of some of the past recipients, the past couple years. We did RCS was a recipient a couple years ago, and I think last year was it was the Cancer Center at St. Nick's. But anyway, it's Scott Pieper from Masters Gallery. Oh, he's right
I am going to donate the $1,000 to Sharon Richardson.
All right. Yep.
Thank you very much. Oh, this is an impromptu moment here. You want to?
Thank you very much. Thank you for considering us and appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
I love that moment because it's just spontaneous, and he was so grateful to have that $1,000. So thank you very much. And that is, again, us working together. All right, the Culinary Award is the next award of the evening. It's the ideal opportunity to recognize the many, many stars in this realm in Sheboygan County. It is a foodie haven here in Sheboygan County. So sponsoring tonight's Culinary Star Award is appropriately the Volrath Company. Please welcome Richard Rupp to the stage.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you once again. My name is Richard Rupp, and I'm here representing the Volrath Company. The Volrath Company is a major manufacturer and supplier to the food service industry and has been a part of Sheboygan County for over 143 years. While we've grown to be a global company, we continue to maintain our corporate offices here in Sheboygan. We believe it's important to support and celebrate things like culinary achievements in our area as we look to help to provide attractive place to work and live. The Culinary Star Award was added by our judges last year, recognizing that food has always been such an important part of our culture as a way to interact and relax. As Portia said, we have become kind of a foodie county, and I think you'll agree tonight's nominees have certainly helped us satisfy our restless palates while continuing to provide those comfort foods we love. Will the nominees for this year's Culinary Star Award please stand when your organization's name is called, and please remain standing. Audience, once again, please hold your applause until all the nominees have been read. Black Pig, Greasy Spoon, Heavenly Soups, Lakeshore Culinary Institute, Lake Street Cafe, Anglers Avenue Pub and Grill, Mojo, and Lino Ristorante Italiano. The nominees may be seated. And the 2016 Chamber Culinary Star of the Year, Black Pig.
I can't see through these lights right now, but I stand in front of all of you tonight absolutely honored. It's been my entire culinary career has been spent here in the county of Sheboygan, aside from culinary school in Illinois. So dating back to '94, starting in Kohler to where we are now with Black Pig and our new venture, the Berkshire. I stand here with my lovely wife, Katie, as two people who really represent the thousands that are not just the culinary, but the hospitality industry that is becoming Sheboygan County, in my opinion. Truly to see the growth that we have had from when I started as a banquet cook in the American Club to now owner of the restaurant, Black Pig, and the Berkshire event space. The many, many things that we have available in this county is just truly amazing culinary. And to stand here as a representative of not just the individuals who are nominated this evening, but the nameless ones, the dear friends that have been in it forever, as I know, doing what we do that didn't get mentioned. So thank you for that. Obviously, I have to thank my lovely wife for tolerating me. It is a crazy industry that we partake in. And lastly, I want to thank my children. I have 5 children. We have 5 children. It's all me, thank you very much. No. Honestly, and not just in our industry, but many of you know this. We have children, and the countless hours that we lose in our industry for the achievements we try to strive and go forth and get, and accomplishments and all of those wonderful things, there are those hours that get lost with mom and dad. So thank you to my children, my lovely wife, and all of you. Have a good evening.
Congratulations, and thank you for remembering that it's a 2 to tango right there. Our next award honors tourism in Sheboygan County, this jewel by Lake Michigan. Consistently, for the past 7 years, tourism has been increasing in Sheboygan County, and we're so fortunate and blessed to have premier resorts like the Asta, like Blue Harbor, right here in our own backyard. This is rivaled across the whole Midwest. They look to this region for great world-class tourism from our golf courses, you name it, our foods, etc. So here to present the 2016 Tourism Gem Award tonight is Gerhardt's Kitchen and Bath store. So please welcome Jennifer Piper to the stage.
Oh, it is bright up here.
Yes, it is.
My name is Jennifer Piper. I am with the Gerhardt's Kitchen and Bath Stores. We are a fifth generation, celebrating our 120th year this year. Local in the community for First Supply as well. And I think it's important for us when we recognize where we want to put our stores and what we want to do, we look for that local community, and Sheboygan County is definitely that. Every year, Sheboygan County is increasingly becoming a tourist destination. From our world-class resorts, family fun events, establishments, to our fabulous restaurants, arts, and culture, this year our nominees for Tourism Gem of the Year cover the breadth of what Sheboygan County offers. Nominees, again, please stand when your organization is called and stay standing. Audience, please hold your applause until all nominees' names have been read. Spells Lakeshore Weekend, Making Spirits Bright, Cosmic Bounce, Il Rotrovo, Stephanie H. Weil Center for the Performing Arts, Destination Kohler, and the Osthoff Resort. Nominees, please be seated. Our 2016 Tourism Gem of the Year is the Osthoff Resort.
Thank you. What a surprise. On behalf of the ownership, management, and associates of the Osthoff Resort, we'd like to thank you for this recognition. We are honored to be a part of one great county filled with wonderful tourist attractions, hospitality, resorts, activities for kids, adults. It is just a wonderful place to be, and we are just very proud to be part of this industry and of this chamber and of this county. So thank you very much.
Congratulations. All right. I had the pleasure of speaking with this next gentleman this afternoon as we were rehearsing, and he just really spoke to me. He was a very, very nice individual, and again, it was that warmth of Sheboygan County that you just feel whenever you meet new friends. Please welcome Chad Pelishek. He's the Director of Planning and Development for the City of Sheboygan, and he has a special award that's not in your program tonight, so come on up, Chad.
Thank you for those warm wishes. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Chad Pelishek. I've been with the city for now about 10 years. I've run into a number of you as business owners and event organizers and all of those people on the tourism side, and when I got my hat on with neighborhoods and economic development. So today I have my hat on for the Friends of Tourism. The Friends of Tourism is a unique opportunity for the nominee of from another tourism category who has shown extraordinary effort and participation as part of our local tourism efforts. This year, we are pleased to award this special designation to an organization that has grown tremendously over the past 8 years as a seasonal shining star of the Sheboygan summer and lakefront experience. This organization has grown in 8 years of raising $283,000 last year to over $1 million for the Children's Hospital Foundation. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring this true friend of tourism, the event that draws both tourists and residents and locals together, Miesvelds Lakeshore Weekend.
Well, thank you, everybody. This is truly a surprise. We were nominated in a couple of categories and, of course, are hopeful. This discussion that everyone's been having tonight about Sheboygan County being so giving and so sharing with everybody couldn't be more true. Our experience has been that not only has the community embraced our event, but also the businesses. We could not do it without our local businesses, as well as the support of all of the families that live here in Sheboygan County that volunteer for us every year. I don't know if either of you two, my husband Don and Chuck Miesvelds, of course, but our presenting sponsor, I just couldn't be more happy. Thank you so much for this awesome surprise.
At this point, I would ask the new president, Terry Lillesand, to join me on stage. Terry and I have an important message and announcement to make to you this evening, and we thought that it was best to do it in the form of a toast. So if you could please grab your wine glass at your table, or some glass at your table. And please join me and Terry.
All right. Tourism has really taken off in Sheboygan, and in the coming years, we expect even more great things to happen. With the NOAA Marine Sanctuary designation and with additional room tax dollars being freed up because of the Blue Harbor bonds being paid off in the next year, we will need a bigger tourism entity to manage everything that will go along with those exciting events.
Even with all the success in the past 7 years, the next 5 years will be absolutely amazing. And with the new tourism legislation, we've recently formed the Sheboygan Area Tourism Commission made up of the City of Sheboygan, the Town of Sheboygan, and the Town of Wilson. And we're reorganizing to maximize our opportunities.
This evening, we are announcing the formation of Visit Sheboygan, Inc., a new nonprofit that will bring tourism in the Sheboygan area to even greater heights.
Amy Wilson, the current Tourism and Planning Director, will become the new President, CEO of Visit Sheboygan, and Bailey Dolson will be the Marketing and Creative Manager. They will continue to operate from the offices of the Chamber, and the Chamber still will be providing services for this tourism effort, and of course, the County Tourism Center.
So, let's lift our glasses with the wonderful Blind Horse wine and make a toast to making Sheboygan the shining star of tourism on the Lakeshore and in Wisconsin. Cheers.
Thank you. What a wonderful announcement. Just the surprises keep coming. I didn't even know what that was. Thank you. It's good that they keep things from me. I'm on social media and I got a big mouth. So, have you seen the blue coats on the streets of Sheboygan? Have you seen them? Yes. Those are the highly esteemed ambassadors for the Sheboygan County Chamber. And here tonight to present the Ambassador of the Year Award is Caitlin Bratz from Alibu 426, the official sponsor of this special award.
everybody. I'm Caitlin Bratz McNitt. I hope you're enjoying your lip balms on your table. I'll be collecting $3 on the way out for everybody. But really, it's an honor to be up here in front of all of you this evening to present this absolutely prestigious award. There's no doubt that there's 3 institutions in the city that are very near and dear to my heart. The first one is, of course, our Sheboygan Squared. It's where I've been able to form a community of lifelong friends to be able to talk business with, and it's been incredible just over the years to form the relationship and watch Sheboygan County grow. The other one is, of course, Lakeland University. It's been an ongoing return on my investment over the years. And then lastly, without a doubt, is the Sheboygan County Chamber. It's given me the support I needed to grow from a brand new individual into a blossoming entrepreneur. And over the course of the years, what they've given me has been incredible. So when they decided to ask me if I wanted to be a sponsor tonight, I just thought it was a really great opportunity to give back. Bill came to me, and I had to think about it at first for a little bit. And then I said, well, Bill, if a girl can't get up on stage winning an award, she might as well get up on stage giving one. So, it's the heart of our chamber, and you can meet them at any of our chamber events. The ambassadors help with membership recruitment and retention. They host annual golf outings and raise dollars for college scholarships and other vital chamber programs. The Ambassador of the Year is voted on by the ambassadors and represents the shining star of this exclusive group. Will all of the ambassadors present please stand this evening? The ambassadors can be seated. Okay, so it's no surprise that this individual was voted by fellow ambassadors to receive the Ambassador of the Year award. This professional is front and center at many of the Chamber of Commerce events and is constantly referring new businesses to join the Chamber and get involved. The force is definitely within the Chamber with this avid Star Wars fan. We are excited to honor Chris Graber from the U.S. Bank as the Ambassador of the Year.
Okay. Well, thank you. I missed the red carpet, and I don't have my blue jacket on. So I'm going to thank you very much. All the ambassadors are great. It's an amazing group. I'm very humbled and honored. But I want to redirect the attention away from me because it's somebody's birthday tonight. So Nancy Kissel, could you stand up, please? Nancy Kissel from Serenity Farm Landscaping is, well, I'm just going to say her age and you can kill me later. 83 years young tonight. So, thank you very much for the award. I appreciate it very much. It's an honor. I don't know what the Star Wars reference was, but I'll take it.
People need to know, I guess.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely,
All right,
congratulations.
thank you, thank you, thank you.
You can go this way.
Should I go this way?
Congratulations, Kristen. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, shopping. It's one of my weaknesses. But as I'm a mom, my more weakness has become Target. I can only go in there. I go in for toilet paper and I come out $100 lighter. I don't understand what I do at Target, but my husband's like, what did you buy? I don't know. So, shopping. The list of honorees for Retailer of the Year. This award is sponsored by Rody Dales, and may we have Dave Gass come up from Rody Dales to present this wonderful award.
Good evening, everybody. In behalf of the 24 lawyers, paralegals, legal assistants, and administrative staff of Rody Dales, I'm very pleased to present this award. Actually, when I was listening to Jerry Fletcher's comments from Champion, I think he said it best when he said that he was very proud, even though he wasn't from Sheboygan County, very proud to have his business in Sheboygan County. And I can tell you that we at Rody Dales feel the same way. And the saying goes, you know, actions speak louder than words. And as a result, we encourage very strongly all of our people to be active in community organizations, and we have sponsored an award for this event since its inception. So with that, I'm very pleased to be able to present, on behalf of our firm, the Retailer of the Year. Our 2016 Retailer of the Year nominees reflect the excellence and diversity that marks business in Sheboygan County. Each one, in its own way, provide us unique products, amazing service, and help our community to flourish. Whether it be hard-to-find kitchen utensils and items, mind-intriguing toys, mouth-watering hard rolls, exceptional clothing, hard mix on right now, savory brats, or a soft tub, our nominees offer the kind of goods and services that make it exciting to shop in Sheboygan County. They indeed add to the greatness that is Sheboygan County. So with that, I'll call all the nominees, and would you please stand when your business is called and stay standing. Audience, you should hold your applause, but I know you won't listen until all nominees have been read, so be brief when you do. So our nominees are Art Immix Clothiers, Freak Toys, Lakeside Soft Spa LLC, Meespelt's Meat Market Inc., Relish Kitchen Store, and Johnston's Bakery Inc. And all the nominees are seated, so I can announce the 2016 Chamber Gala Retailer of the Year winner, Meespelt's Meat Market Inc.
Thank you, everybody. Tracy Mester from Meespelt's. Been with them for 34 years. Thanks.
I'm Eric. I've been with Meespelt's Market for 31 years.
And I'm Holly. I'm honored to be a part of the Meespelt's family. I love it. Thank you for the honor.
Thank you very much. There's a reason I brought these people up here. You know, we couldn't have done this without our backbone. These guys have been with us a long time. I can't do this alone. I'm very proud to have my team up here, and they deserve this more than anybody. I learned a lot from my father. One thing that stuck with me is he always said, surround yourself by good people and you'll succeed. Well, that's what I did. So this one's for you, Dad. Thanks.
Congratulations. Okay, show of hands. Who here has something to do with manufacturing? Okay, yep. In some aspect in Sheboygan County, listen to this, more than 20,000 of our 115,000 residents in Sheboygan County work in manufacturing. So tonight, we honor the 2016 Manufacturer of the Year. And here to present that award is Mike Lancer from Lakeshore Technical College.
Well, good evening. Yeah, my name is Mike Lancer, and on behalf of our board and staff, it's a real honor to present this award to the Manufacturer of the Year. You know, manufacturing, as you heard tonight, is such a large part of the Sheboygan economy and of what we do around here. And providing a skilled workforce for the manufacturers is what we do at Lakeshore Technical College. Sheboygan County has been a prosperous manufacturing center almost from its beginning. The manufacturing industry and skilled trades have changed immensely over the years. Our manufacturers' success depends on their innovation, teamwork, and service. The companies nominated tonight for Manufacturer of the Year have proven success in providing our community with support, jobs, economic growth, and new ideas. Nominees, please stand when your organization is called and stay standing. And audience, please hold your applause until all the nominees' names have been read. First, Johnsonville Sausage, Plymouth Foam, Richardson Industries, Viking Mazek Global Packaging Technologies, Old Wisconsin Sausage Company, and Sargento Foods Incorporated. Let's give them a round of applause. The nominees, you can please be seated. And the 2016 Manufacturer of the Year is Viking Mazek Global Packaging Technologies.
Incredibly humbling. I didn't even have a piece of paper that looks like I wrote anything, so you know I didn't expect this. So to be mentioned in the same breath as Johnsonville, Sargento, Old Wisconsin, Richardson, and Plymouth Foam is incredible. 10 years ago, we didn't exist. So it was started somewhere between Z-Spot and another cafe. That's kind of where the idea came about. And we've been blessed by surrounding ourselves by really talented people. You know, as example, like Sargento and Old Wisconsin and these other successful companies, we've tried to put together a puzzle. And it's not always, doesn't always work. But when you nail the puzzle and all the pieces fit and everything is clicking, you know you've got something. So thank you for this. We've got a great team, and we couldn't do it without the great team that we have. This is unexpected and really appreciate it. Thank you.
Can you get your picture ready? Yeah. Oh.
They really weren't expecting it. Okay, our Working Together Award. It's so appropriate that we celebrate working together here tonight for this Chamber Champions Gala. And this is established to establish collaboration between businesses, government, education, how those forces can all come together to do good. Now in its 6th year, just wait until you hear how many valuable projects have been accomplished here in Sheboygan County. Presenting the 2016 Working Together Award is this evening's sponsor of this award, Terry Sager from Thrivent Financial. Terry? Tim Sager.
Good evening. I am Tim Sager from Thrivent Financial. Terry couldn't be here tonight. Every year when I choose to be engaged in this wonderful evening of celebration and recognition, I ask to present the Working Together Award. Once you've done it once, Bill won't stop asking, so I never miss out on the opportunity. I picked this award because it aligns so well with what I love, why I love the organization I work with. Thrivent Financial puts its money where its mouth is. You may have seen our shirts around town or at the gym. They say live generously on the front of them. We at Thrivent choose to live generously, and so do the organizations I'm about to name. I am proud to work for an organization that not only teaches its clients to be wise with money, but also to live generously, and then provides the ways and means for our clients to carry out that mission and support the causes they're passionate about. I hope all of those here that are connected to the nominees tonight are proud of the organizations they work for also. It is great work they're doing. Individually, we are one drop, but together we are an ocean. The Working Together Award applauds collaboration among businesses and nonprofit or government organizations. The projects and organizations nominated tonight are true illustrations of how these partnerships benefit our entire county, illustrating we are better together. Please read about each one of these incredible nominations in your program. In the past years, I've listed everybody that's involved. This year I won't be, so if you're involved in one of these, please stand. Nominees, please stand. Audience, please hold your applause. We know the drill. Nominees: Road America Run Walk, Chowdown in Cheesetown, Combined Emergency Dispatch Center, the Portable Shelter Initiative, Ideas Academy with Lakeshore Habitat, for Humanity and Restore and the Veterans Outreach of Wisconsin, Making Spirits Bright, Mies Felds Lakeshore Weekend, Red Raider Manufacturing, Sheboygan Summer Lunch Program, Taste Sheboygan, the Joseph Project, Transforming Technical Education Collaborative. Those are all of our nominees. And the 2016 Award for Service Working Together Award is the Red Raider Manufacturing.
Well, good evening, everybody. Before I start, just a couple of things. I think all the nominees, another round of applause. We have an incredible county and couldn't be more proud. I have a couple other people that have some things to say, but I think the first thing is You know, Red Raider has been incredible. We've had 43 different companies get part of this, and thank you to every one of those companies. But you know, being up here and seeing the power that's in this room, if you want to reach out and impact one student, this can be just as powerful. Reach out to a school in your neighborhood. Help kids see what kind of power there is in education, what kind of careers are out there. This whole room, there's a lot of things we can do like Red Raider. So thank you to all the companies, and I'm going to let these guys talk a little bit more, but thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. I was only one small part of Red Raider Manufacturing representing Bemis, but we had some great guys and gals, Rob Krause from Volrap, Jeff Klosterman from Kohler Company, Paul Griffin from Rockline at the time. So we had some great collaboration going on, some outstanding folks that were all pushing from the same side of the rock. And as Mike had mentioned earlier, briefly before, that's really the power of working together. So thank you very much for the award.
Good evening. I am Joe Sheehan, Superintendent, Sheboygan Area School District. As you see what can happen when, if not Sheboygan. What is Sheboygan about? People working together. Red Raider Manufacturing is a game changer. It's a piece that said the partnership isn't an event, it's a process. We got together with our local business people to saying, what do you need? We talked with our staff and said, give them what they need. Everyone stepped to the plate, and we're going to have hundreds and hundreds of students every year going through those doors saying, you know what, I'm proud, I'm going to be a welder. I'm going to be an engineer, whatever they choose, because they get the support from you. So on behalf of the Sheboygan Area School District and our entire county, thank you.
I've had the privilege of being at some of the groundbreakings for Red Raider Manufacturing, and as the daughter of a public school teacher, I can agree with the superintendent that it is a game changer. I think that's really the future of public education, is when businesses come together with the schools to help them thrive and create the jobs of the future. So I just was so impressed seeing all of that collaboration. That does not happen everywhere. So Sheboygan County is very special, and that is evidence right there. So another round of applause for Red Raider. Okay, how are we doing on time? My name's Portia, so it's fast. I'm a news lady. Time. I think we're good, right? Good. I'm shooting for 9 o'clock, folks. Okay. One of the biggest moments of the evening, the Chamber Superstar Award. It's given to the cream of the crop among the Chamber volunteers, and it's really a Lifetime Achievement Award. It means that this individual is given the time, the talent, the skills, the blood, sweat, and tears to build a better chamber right here in Sheboygan County. And this is over the course of time. Tonight's winner joins an esteemed list of many others who have had the personal and professional mission of building business right here in Sheboygan County. So tonight's Chamber Superstar Award will be presented by Justin Webb of Sun Graphics Media. Justin?
I'm kind of excited.
Credit card.
Grab my credit card there. Kind of excited that I actually get to decide how long we stay here tonight, since I am the last award. And Portia, I appreciate that you're timely, but I may not be. For almost a century, Sun Graphics Media has been the epitome of small-town business. Today, we are proud that we serve over 1,000 clients worldwide. We've grown into a full-service media company and are no longer just a print shop. Our exceptional level of customer service is backed by this century of service that we've provided to the community. We immerse ourselves in our clients' business and pride ourselves on the services that we provide. This is why we are so honored to actually present today's Chamber Superstar Award. The Chamber Superstar Award is designed as a Lifetime Achievement Award, bestowed only on those individuals who have defined their lives by the services they provide to the community and to the Chamber. Each year, the Executive Committee of the Sheboygan County Chamber chooses an individual who sets the bar in his or her commitment to the community. Our Chamber of Commerce is much more vibrant because of this individual. Her enthusiasm and energy seem tireless. She is the lead chair of the Sheboygan County Chamber Golf Outing, which has quickly become one of the largest and most fun outings on the lakeshore. She actively participates on the scholarship committee with the funds raised from the golf outing, and she has donated a tremendous amount of her time, talents, and passion for the Sheboygan County Chamber, serving on nonprofit organizations throughout the community, and also as a past Royal Ambassador for our Chamber. We are thrilled this evening to honor Laura Gum from Alliant Energy as our 2016 Chamber Superstar.
Wow, this is great. And now my husband shows up. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure being involved with the Chamber. It's just a lot of fun. The Ambassador group is a great group to be around, and thank you, Alliant Energy, for supporting my involvement. Thanks.
She probably was mad because he said, I can't come, I can't make it tonight. So, congratulations. Let's give all of our award winners another round of applause. This has been another incredible evening. I thoroughly enjoy it every time. This is the first time I've been on this side of it, but it's a truly, truly special night. So thank you, and I'm glad that I was able to be a part. So Terry, come on, Rent the Runway, let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Don't leave yet, Portia.
Oh, I'm not. Okay.
All right. The words are a little dark, and I don't have my glasses, so I'm going to ad-lib this. Portia, thank you so very much. She was an awesome, awesome MC, wasn't she? She made this evening so great. Thank you. And we have something for Portia, her own little award.
Thank you.
For being here, so we really appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, before we close, I have one more exciting announcement. This was Betsy's idea. She's had experience giving this award out before, and on May 27th of 2017, the Chamber will be awarding the first Athena Award. And the Athena Award, if those of you are familiar with it, or if you're not, the Athena Award is given to an individual, could be mostly female, but it could be a male, who has either supported women rising to a leadership position or a woman who has rose to a leadership position. So in your agenda, yeah, this isn't the business meeting. In your award booklet tonight in the back, there's more information about it, and we are accepting nominations through February 28th of this month. So please award deserving individual for that. Wow, what an evening. I have always lived in Sheboygan County, other than for a few years, and I couldn't be more proud of living here and what our community has and what our businesses offer. So can everybody just give themselves a round of applause to all of our winners, all of you. You guys are what makes Sheboygan County great. Again, I want to thank the staff of the Sheboygan County Chamber for the wonderful event. This event, every year, you guys just do an awesome job. The OSTOF, our nominees, our winners, and our sponsors. We could not do this without our sponsors. Two things. The nominees, if you want to go to the reception area, you can pick up your plaques and have a photo opportunity back there too if you would like. and the beautiful centerpieces. There'll be one lucky winner at every table. If you have a red border around your trivia card, you can take home the centerpiece. So I hope everybody enjoyed the evening. You've been a wonderful audience, and thank you very much.